welcome back to CADE. That was very enthusiastic. I was just like, hey!
We are here!
We are here in Detroit. Well, not in Detroit, we're in where we are, but we're playing Detroit.
We can be in Detroit,
We
shut
could,
up.
yeah, they don't know that.
Exactly.
Can't you tell by our Detroit accents? What does a Detroit accent sound like? What does it sound like if you're from Michigan? Brian Deckard's from Michigan.
Is he?
Yeah! He was born in Michigan!
Oh shit. Oh, hang on, wait, what did I just...
We looked at the truck. We need to go in there and get the truck.
Okay, how do I get in?
It's in, like, there's a little side door. There's, like, a thing around the side.
Oh, okay, it's right here, okay. Oh yeah, North,
Yeah.
North is very casually pointing with her
North
feet.
is just there, like, Marcus.
This way, Marcus.
It's,
Walk into the room past first.
She's like, why do we follow you again?
Also, this synchronized walk back.
I'm just kind of expecting them to start, like, kind of like...
Look at their synchronicity.
Is this why they're in love? Like, because they're so synchronized.
Okay, now we're in.
We just love it when couples connect on a level like that. It's really real.
Oh, I have to.
Marcus is just like, no, I don't feel like it, actually. He's like, you know, instead of Revolution, why don't we just stay in Jericho, hire an interior designer, android, and just chill out, you know?
Yeah.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
I mean, could you imagine how interesting this game would be if the Marcus story was replaced with North's story?
It would be a much
Like,
better
starting
game.
with her in the sex club and then having to get away from the dude.
Like, it would have been a much better story.
And she's just like, I'm here, but like, but then Marcus
Also,
kind
is
of...
I know we don't really have a lot of time for this, but like...
Her hair's like tucked into her shirt.
Is it like really long?
Yeah, she's got long ass hair.
She got like really long.
Can we discuss this while we're in the truck?
Sorry, I needed to know, because I needed to see it properly. I couldn't see it properly before. Alright, get in the truck.
But like, then Marcus comes along and he kind of like, sort of, he's like, it's okay that you're angry. Because like, no one's kind of really said to North that it's okay that you're mad. Everyone just kind of awkwardly stares when she's like...
Yeah, when she goes off, you're like, bitch, she went through some shit.
It's like, it'd be like, if it was from her perspective, but then someone said, alright, like, yeah, I get it. I get where you're coming from. But here's how we can do a thing that...
Yeah, I feel
that
like...
people will still... You can be violent, but people will still listen to us.
Yeah, I feel like all she needed was to have someone accept that she was angry.
Yeah, because she's just so closed off and so cagey about, like, everything. And I just, you know, no one ever says, hey, North, it's okay.
Yeah, like, what you went through was awful, and what you want to do about it is actually a valid reaction. Also, this is literally the most unnecessary fucking thing.
I mean, how else were they going to get into the store? Just hack the doors? Oh, wait.
They're not even hackable doors. They're literally just, they're a push-pull. They're a push-pull thing, and they're like,
just smash
fuck
the
it.
fucking door with, like, a
Drive
hammer.
the damn truck. Like, yeah, they're glass doors. You know, I'm pretty...
I mean, I don't know, I guess...
Is there a point where we see them... I'm pretty sure there's a point where we see them punch through walls.
Yeah,
Is that
no, these...
thing?
Like, Marcus is strong, right? I mean, I
Yeah,
can understand
Marcus
why...
is hella strong.
North wouldn't be able to because, you know, she's not made for that. But, like... Because I remember I had a friend who was like, oh, why didn't Kara just, like, beat Todd up? And I'm like, she's a house-cleaning robot.
Yeah, she's not there for that.
Why is she gonna be... She wouldn't be strong. Like, Connor's strong because he's, you know... He's a police android. Marcus is strong because he's, like, a special boy.
Yeah,
Who was made for special purposes.
And, like, he's...
Oh, wait, go over to North a sec.
And he's a house-caring bot, and, like, he was
This is
built
how you get her to like
specifically-
you. L1 on that?
I did L1 on that.
You R1 because you changed perspective.
Oh, that would be it. Hey, North. North 2.0.
I remember seeing a meme that was like, this is my evil twin self.
Yes.
He's now... Oh,
She's so sad.
sweet pea.
Let's get them out of here.
And we will use this information to make her touch our pee-pee later.
Is that actually, like, a goal that we're going for? Are we
You
gonna
have
definitely...
to. I think you have to get the best ending. I've never seen a good ending where they weren't like... Which I kind of hate, honestly.
I didn't have North touch my pee-pee, and I got a good ending with Marcus.
Really?
Yeah.
What about with
No.
everyone else, though?
Well, like, I
Because
think it's
North was touching my
I had, like-
pee-pee, but like...
She was not touching mine. I had, like, really high public opinion, which
See,
is how
didn't.
I got my good ending.
Mine goofed because like, also, if Marcus gets kicked out of Jericho at the end and North is the one who ends up leading the revolution, apparently it will always fail, which is like, I hate it. Like, I just hate how implicitly the narrative frames North as the villain, kind of, in it, or like, the one who is
She's
wrong.
super angry.
She's not wrong, though.
I know she's not wrong. Like,
She
her
ain't wrong.
reaction to what she's gone through in life, even though, like, I don't know officially what she went through. All I know is she was a sex bot.
Yeah, we can kind of
Like-
put two and two together. Ooh,
Yeah.
time to give a speech.
Speech time.
Speech.
Whoop, whoop.
So
Like-
lads, I really didn't think this through.
I'm just up here, but we crashed this truck in through the wall.
But now we're going to Buffalo Wild Wings. Whoop whoop.
Hooters.
Off to Hooters. Android Hooters. Do you think? Oh my god, they must. The fact that this
Androids
game did
must
not
be
take us
Hooters.
into like an Android Hooters analog, like fully established.
I mean, we had the Eden Club, which is kind of the
Basically.
same.
but you don't
you
get
know.
to have sex with the waitresses at Hooters.
No. Well, I mean, you could, but not because they work at Hooters. You have to, like...
Yeah, you gotta like romance them and befriend
Like,
them and
in real
stuff
life,
first. Yeah, you
you
gotta
know.
like make friends because they are people.
Yeah.
You know,
They're
for the
all
folks at home.
Yeah. The women who work at Hooters are people.
That's a controversial opinion, I know.
Yeah.
But like, okay, this isn't fair. Like these people, like they didn't get a choice in this. He's like, literally, he's being like, I mean, things could suck, or you could join me and things will be awesome, and they don't know any fucking better.
I know. Like, this is literally like it's joining a cult.
Yeah, like, I mean, okay,
I'm with you.
Of
So,
course you
yeah,
are.
so, like,
You know
he's
they're
right.
different. Yeah.
technically he's right, but like, these androids are kind of aren't really given a choice in the matter.
Yeah, because he's already converted them, so he's already made
Ooh,
them
North South
deviant.
Japan, yeah.
Ooh. Like, so he's already converted them, so they're already gone deviant. And
Like-
like, oh,
You know, it's just the lack of, oh, now we're gonna go do some graffiti.
yeah. And like,
I don't know, I just feel like when Marcus just kind of like, just tugs random androids into the fray, it doesn't seem fair. Because, you know, with every other android there was like a culminating moment that led to them being deviant. Like, what are they supposed to do if like, they...
hey, Marcus.
Marcus,
Thank
we
you.
got benches to tag. Okay.
Lead and they'll follow.
Let's
What
do
did
we do the like a peaceful symbol.
Which one was?
With like the X.
Oh, okay.
Because that looks very peaceful. We're all about peace up in you know, peace, hope, change, and zestiness.
Yeah.
Is what we are about here.
So she's just pulled them out of her ass.
She probably did. And like the other North is just walking in a circle.
Screens, Marcus.
Oh, the screens. I guess we're hijacking them.
Yeah.
Would turning them off get us like violence points? Like what?
I think it would.
They're like, no! How dare you turn them off? We're gonna go goof up the statue.
Yeah, we
Let's
goof up
goof
the
that
statue.
statue.
Goof the
Let's goof it
statue.
good. Let's goof that goofy statue.
And, oh yeah, because we give him the
We give him a little.
a little android thing.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's merit in a good statue destroying, but the game doesn't want us to, so
I know. Yeah, we give him like little.
nothing more
android
powerful than
marks.
pulling a statue down. I want this like digital graffiti gun. How do they work?
I know. I want one.
I would love it. Like, I'd love to just, like, zoom my art on things in, like, a 3D manner that is lit.
To be fair, I do love the graffiti he does on that.
I think we're gonna move, we can climb up the wall and do, like, the big boy.
Yeah, we can climb up the wall. We can get more
Let's-
androids out as well.
But that gives us violence points, though.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
We climb up the wall over there.
Interesting.
If you go to X on the,
Hang
on the
on,
wall.
there's a street light thing. I can do something to. I can do something to the street light. Okay.
Hack? We're hacking it?
Yeah. Because then it'll change the
Oh, it
banner.
makes it a Android
Makes it a
streetlight.
peace banner.
Yeah, that's giving us a good pacifist points. Alright.
And then we go up
Let's
to the
do a big boy.
wall and climb the
A very
totally climbable wall.
I think they're just gonna be like, I guess he's just a lizard man now.
Yeah, but North does it as well.
He's just a lizard boy who can. Okay, oh no, we've got some
Up
ideas.
comes North. Yeah, there's.
But then they kind of-
But he gripped like nothing right there.
He's our gecko boy. He's just,
It's some bullshit.
he's RK200 with special gecko mode for whenever you need.
I love him. I do. And Jesse Williams is a fucking bae because we have not talked about his butt for a few episodes.
Oh, we haven't. He has
We
a
do
nice
need-
butt.
He has a
Just
nice
in case
butt.
you'd forgotten, viewers at home.
We do love his butt.
Also, another thing I've
Also,
come.
hang on, wait. They just stabbed concrete.
Well, you can do that, I guess. We're just gonna assume that. I mean, because they've got. I don't know.
We can't keep justifying this
We
shit.
can't. I'm trying, but I'm. No,
Make out.
Make out. Come on.
Also, yeah.
Like,
oh.
we did they just jump the whole
Yeah,
way?
they just
Oh, we
dropped.
want to move the cars into the road. That's a thing we
Is that a pass?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
what you gotta do. You move them into the road. You don't tip them over.
That car went from being
Move
like
on.
silver to blue. Oh,
Thank
and
you, North.
and it's silver again. Please.
Also,
hit
I
it.
almost failed at like making Kara deviant because I kept pressing the buttons wrong. I was like, it kept like.
Saskia.
I clearly wasn't holding it down hard enough. We are not
Smoke
smoke bombing. That
No,
sounds
they're
like a
not.
violent thing.
Smoke
Which is not
bombing.
what we're here for. In this place and time. Oh no, they're doing it for us. How helpful.
This is great. We stand.
What else do we want to do? We want to tag something else, I guess. Oh, I think we can tag the cars once they're in the road.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. I think they're for Anne.
Swear. Yeah. I was like, which one was that?
It's kind of hard. Yeah, I was like squinting to see what it was. This might go over a bit. I think we should just finish this chapter though.
Yeah, because this chapter's nearly done anyway. Yay!
Yeah.
100% pacifist. We did it.
Yay! We're now 100% peaceful. I'm
I
glad
don't
that's.
want to do a smoke bomb.
I'm glad that's a
Why is that
quantifiable
giving me an
thing.
option?
Like, ladies, we're not
Tag
very
again.
organized. I don't think we can tag anymore now. So.
Oh no, they're.
Oh, because they're doing it for us.
They're doing
What
it.
helpful lads.
So, what do we do now?
Guess we just chill.
No, like,
Oh no, there's other things we
there's
can
other
do.
things.
Oh, we can
like-
do something to the bandstand, I think.
What band?
Oh, you can do things to the Android charging stations as well, like those. The bus stations.
Those?
The bus stops. Bus stop. We're gonna hack the bus stop. Hacking the fuck out of those bus stops. Now it's an Android bus stop. I can't breathe, but I'm alive.
That's the most emo fucking thing I've ever read in my life.
Skin.
I can't breathe, but I'm alive, dude.
These wounds, they will not heal. Right, Marcus. Like Marcus has a welcome to my twisted mind Tumblr plug.
They're coming.
Oh,
Everyone fall
you
back.
just imagine that in like a fucking,
I just,
like a Fallout Boy song.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them.
Why do you sound so pissed? Like you were along for it.
You know what you're doing.
You clearly helped us bring the light graffiti guns,
Yeah.
which you pulled out of your, I don't know, butt, I guess.
She pulled it out of her butt, which to be fair is also a really nice butt.
Oh yeah, I don't think
need
we've
a North
commented enough on
appreciation
like.
butt.
Okay, how are we gonna rank booties in this game? Who has the best? Well, clearly Marcus has the best booty.
Marcus has the best booty.
I'd say the North has probably the second best booty.
Yeah.
I feel like we don't see enough of Connor's booty. I'm assuming it's good, but we can't really see it. He could have a flat
he
ass
wears-
for all we know.
Yeah, because he wears like.
Doesn't wear enough form-fitting clothing. Wait,
Yeah.
North's over there. We need to
Yeah, we've been shot
go check on her.
apparently. Okay,
Wait.
Marcus,
Marcus,
just
Go.
just step. Oh, okay.
okay. Just teleported us over to North.
Fuck's sake.
These fucking invisible walls. Oh no, South. Like, okay, and this is another thing I don't get. With the Simon thing, she was like, well, it looks like we gotta kill him, and then, like, this other android she met, like, 2 seconds ago, she's like, how could they?
I know, she was like, they died. Simon died for our cause. He's a hero, but these ones,
They died for our sins.
they like.
Alright, see ya.
Bye, North.
Latest North.
Like, these ones were slaughtered like animals. Like, I don't
Whereas
understand.
Simon was just like, let's just pop a cap in his ass. What the
Yeah.
fuck not?
Simon died for the cause and was a hero. These guys were slaughtered, and I don't understand it.
Uh-oh.
We want justice, Marcus.
You guys are weirdly bloodthirsty considering you only just
Yeah,
became
oh,
deviant.
it's like.
Where did you... Where did he get that?
I think he got it off the police.
Probably. No, we don't gotta do this. That's Chris.
So we're not gonna do.
It's our boy Chris.
Dude, you're cool. Like, don't worry about it. As soon as it gives me the option to not kill you, I ain't doing it.
There we go.
You know, because we want our good public opinion.
I mean, I wouldn't, like, that's a no-no sitch. I would not do that.
No, you know, like. And this is the point. We're trying to show that we're better than they are.
We are,
Well,
like,
not better, but like we're on the same.
We're like, you know,
at this point,
we're
we're trying
good.
to prove that we're better.
we're better, damn it.
Like, we're not just going to kill people for the sake of fucking killing them.
Yeah, minor blip there. Sorry, we're back at like, ooh, the public opinion's really
See?
fucking good.
The public opinion love us, and therefore we're gonna win.
We're gonna fully win. The public loves us. The frames are lagging here. This happened when I played it as well. I don't know why. Like, they decided the processing power was just gonna like goof up on us for a minute there. But yeah, sorry about it.
We'll get
What
it
a minor blip. But yeah, a thing I noticed about this game,
Now be
is like the thing that's interesting about any story about androids or like, you know, artificial intelligence is how it interacts with people. They just kind of don't for most of the game. Like, the only people they interact with are just so like laughably cartoonish bullies that it kind of doesn't really, you know, it doesn't compute. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't
which
make
is
sense, does
why
it?
Connor and Hank's story is the best one. Is like, even if we weren't diehard shippers, which we are,
Mm-hmm.
but even if we weren't, it's like they're the only, like, aside from Marcus and Carl at the beginning, which is why I think those are the strongest parts of Marcus's story. Because that's the only time you see them interacting with a person.
Yeah,
'Cause,
like a
like,
proper person, sort of.
You know,
thing.
because like everyone else is just kind of like actively malicious and hateful, and it's just like, you know, of course people are like that. There are people like that, but that's not the norm.
Yeah.
Like, even like people aren't so nakedly out there with like how much they hate like oppressed groups. I mean, some people are,
Some
unfortunately.
people are, but like the majority
But it's more interesting to
tend
discover
to keep
like
that shit on their own.
it's more interesting to you know, look at the people who are like, who've, you know, this has been allowed to happen through like an entire system. You know, it's not just we fear what's different, and it's like, you know, you can't really do a story about racism if you're just kind of like looking at it from such a narrow perspective. You know, like that's a big thing I realized about this game. But anyway, we've
rambled.
gone way over. So
We rambled.
yeah, because we had a lot to say, but. Right, we will catch you in the next hot and sexy episode of Detroit, you know, which I believe is a Connor chapter, and I'm very
It is a
happy
Connor
about
chapter
that.
next.
So
You know
anyway,
it's a Connor chapter next, Saskia.
I know.
Don't kid.
I know.
Okay.
I ain't kidding. I am fooling. We know. Right, I'm Saskia.
I'm Sin.
We're gonna have deep thoughts about this game.
Yep.
Deep
I think that's
thought.
accurate.
Deep thinky thoughts. Right.
Right.
Peace!